To make a successful migration, what Bishop will do is sit down with the client, go over everything that they deem is important for a migration. So we need to know from the beginning to the end exactly what your goals are. So we'll sit down, we'll have a conversation about it. Why are you leaving your current system? What system are you going to, and what do you hope to accomplish with that?
I think for a migration to be successful, you really have to look at both the primary email system and the third-party archive holistically. When we're asked to get engaged in a migration project, a customer wants to know right off the bat, how much is this going to cost and how long is it going to take? And that's similar to asking a contractor, how much is it going to cost, how long is it going to take to build a house? You have to have a blueprint. You have to know what sort of house you're building. So that's where our pre-planning process, our assessment comes into play. So we can actually determine what fits your budget and what sort of features are required for you. A managed migration from Bishop includes what I would say soup to nuts. Basically, we're going to make sure that we're taking all of the data out of the original source location and seeing it through all the way to the end to make sure that it ends up in the target location. So a virtual monitoring migration is where you may have the resources on site in your own customer premise to provide a lot of the actual work yourself. So we'll provide you with the tools to do the migration, we'll provide you with some training to do the migration, so you'll decide which groups of users are moved when and where and actually initiate those jobs, whereas we'll actually just check in and make sure that all those jobs are functioning properly and alert you to any errors if those occur.
We're successful with data migrations, mostly because of the consultative process we take with our clients as a step-by-step method of getting from point A to point B for them and making sure that we're covering every aspect of what their needs are, making sure that we're addressing either end user requirements they have, budget constraints, or time to make sure they can get to their target platform in a quick and efficient manner.
We've used virtually every tool that's available in the industry, so we know which combinations of software work best with certain sources and certain targets. We've run into just about every complication that you can imagine, so we're able to very quickly adapt and provide the right strategy as things change through a migration project.